Welcome to Candaba. Candaba is officially the municipality of Candaba. In Kapampangan, Balen ng Candaba, in Tagalog, Bayan ng Candaba, or formerly Candawe, is a first-class municipality in the province of Pampanga, Philippines. It has a 119,479 population as of 2020 census. Candaba is noted for its production of watermelon, which is sold worldwide. Candaba is led by Rene Estacio Maglangke, a Filipino politician who currently serves as a mayor of Candaba since 2019, having previously held this post from 2013 until 2016. Are you planning a trip? Those who love to travel know the essence of all travel is about you and your enjoyment. Travelers know that the destination is a major part in planning a trip. Experiencing and delving deeper into unfamiliar places, people, and cultures are paramount. Today, I proudly present to you Candaba, Pampanga, which will fit your dream travel. It's a lot of tourist spots and historical places that you can visit. So what is you waiting for? Join us and see the beautiful scenery here in Candaba, Pampanga. The San Andres Apostol Parish Church, commonly referred to as Candaba Church, is a 17th century Baroque church located at Barangay Pescadores, Candaba, Pampanga, Philippines. The parish church, dedicated to Saint Andrew the Apostle, is under the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of San Fernando. It was founded in the year 1575 and completed in the year 1669. It was made of stone, sand, gravel, cement, steel, and bricks, which are highly decorative and theatrical styles called Baroque architecture. Centuries before, Candaba had also impressed the Spaniards with flourishing economy, not to mention its antiquity, calling it Little Castilla. Augustinians quickly descended upon the wetlands to claim Candaba as the house of their order in 1575. The Nuestra Señora de la Merced Monument is located at Barangay Palique, Candaba, Pampanga. Nuestra Señora de la Merced de Candaba is the Candaba's Merciful Lady. In the thriving town of Candaba, Pampanga, which is known for its famous swamp, for it is the resting place of migratory birds that attracted bird watchers and tourists over the years. It is also one of the Pampanga's historic towns. It is also in Candaba where a parish of Nuestra Señora de la Merced is enshrined and became a focal point of pilgrimage for years. The Candaba Bridge is a suspension bridge in Candaba, Pampanga, completed sometime in the late 1930s or the early 1940s. This is the first suspension bridge in the Philippines. There is no preserved historical record regarding the exact original completion date. The construction was supervised by a platoon of American highway engineers. The bridge design and framework were patterned after the famous San Francisco Bridge. Being a suspension bridge, the bridge sways whenever a motorized vehicle passes by it. For this reason, the Candabeños call it Tete Duyan or Hemic Bridge. The destruction of this beloved Tete Duyan has become a rallying point among residents. The Candabeños believe that destroying this bridge is destroying their heritage, destroying their history, and destroying their identity. The bridge is the only structure that differentiates Candaba from all other towns in the entire Philippines. The Candaba Swamp or Pinak absorbs most of the flood waters that flow from the western slopes of Sierra Madre mountain range. During the rainy season, the Pampanga River overflows and the swamp is submerged, but it is relatively dry during the dry season, hence making the land suitable for many agricultural production. There are two seasons in the area, the wet season and the dry season. The wet season occurs from May to October and the dry season the rest of the year. The two major sources of income of Candabeños are fishing and farming, such as planting watermelon, melon, ampalaya, sili, kamatis, and rice, which is seasonal due to its swampy terrain. In January 2008, a Philippine record of 17,000 birds visited the 32-hectare Candaba swamp, a sanctuary for migratory birds. There are 80 species of migratory birds were sighted at the 100-hectare fish pond of former Mayor Jerry Pelayo in Barangay Doña Simang and Barangay Paralaya. Currently, it is owned by Kare Herrera, the owner of King's Herbal in the Philippines. Some of the birds that are caught are dagak, which is the heron birds, white birds in the rice fields, and dumara, which is the lesser scaup, the diving duck that migrates south as far as Central America in winter. This is also the reason why former Mayor Jerry Pelayo founded Ibon Ebon Festival in Candaba, Pampanga. The Ibon Ebon Festival was celebrated every February of year, where thousands of dancers dress up as bird for a street dance parade to celebrate the diverse migratory birds that visit the town every year. During former Mayor Pelayo's 6 years in service, he conceptualized the Ibon Ebon Festival to promote the town's ecotourism, endorse the protection of migratory birds, and also highlight Candaba's duck egg industry. But after his term, when Maglangke shelves this festival and prioritized first the education of Candabeños because it is what the families needed. The reason why Don Honorio Ventura State University Candaba Campus established year 2019.